Hey guys! Oof, it's freezing here. Welcome to this video. Today I'll be talking about friendship and some related topics. I'll be answering some questions about those topics and let's get into it. Okay, so first question says, what is your definition of friendship? Okay, for me, friendship means more than just getting on well with a person. It involves a certain commitment from both parts. I think that in a friendship relationship, both parts must be comprehensive enough in order to understand each other's feelings, and not only the good ones, but also when your friend is feeling under the weather or when you are feeling under the weather. A friend is that person who you trust, that person who tells you whatever they think, no matter if that maybe affects you or not. A friend will always tell you the truth. A friend will also have your back. A friend will support you. A friend will help you to improve. A friend will help you to be a better human being. Friends will be with you through thick and thin, not only when you're so happy or when you're at your best moments or when you have money. No, those are not real friends. Real friends will also stand by your side when you're at your worst moments. Okay, so the next questions are, do you think it's possible to become friends with someone from different cultural background? And is friendship truly possible, or we do not let people get too close to us? Okay, this is a good one. Of course we can have friends from other cultural backgrounds. Why not? I think here important fact is that we must keep an open mind if we want to get to know more people. And in order to make friends, we need to be open so that they can get to know us also. Sometimes it is feasible for us to think that people only talk to us because they want to get something, like, I don't know, money or information or something like that. And we tend to keep our distance and get like, oh, yeah, and send them to Coventry, which is not the best option. We're not giving the chance to other people to get to know us for real. We're not even letting them chat with us. And that's a bit rude. I don't think that's like the right way to do this. And more, if you want to expand your number of friends and if you want to get to know more people. In addition to this, we must consider that maybe the person who's talking to you is your soulmate and you don't even know it. So I think it's important to leave the doors open for new friendships and not to be so square minded. Next question says, find some quotation about friendship that reflects the best your attitude toward it. I think I would go for this one. It says, because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a lot more. This is actually one of my favorite quotes because it captures perfectly the way I feel whenever I'm with my besties. During these months, we've all experienced isolation because of the coronavirus pandemic. And in these times of crisis, it's really important not to drift apart because our friends are the only ones who will lift us up whenever we have bad moments. And now more than ever, that we don't have that physical contact, it's really important to keep in touch with our friends via Zoom, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. The important point here is not to lose that contact. The important point is to keep being friends in spite of this whole situation. Okay, last two questions, guys. What famous examples of friendship do you know? And what is your favorite story about friendship? Okay, so famous examples, I would say Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, and Moana and Maui. Those are like my favorite ones, but the one I consider to be the best of all is Vanellope and Ralph. You know, the guy who says like, "I'm gonna crack it," and yeah, that would be my favorite one. For those who have not seen the movie yet, I will tell you like a bit of what is it about. Due to the fact that Ralph no longer wants to be kept at arm's length by his neighbors, he decides to win a medal in order to prove them wrong. However, he has no idea about what's about to happen to his game while he's missing. And after many accidents, he gets to know Vanellope, a sweet girl whose only dream is to run in the race held by King Candy. In the beginning, Vanellope, who is also known as a glitch, keeps rubbing Ralph up the wrong way, and little by little they get to know each other and find out they had something to bond over. They both wish to have a true friendship, someone to laugh with, someone to talk about their feelings and dreams, and someone to trust. After a while, they see eye to eye about competing in the race in order to get Ralph's medal back. Nevertheless, King Candy, who doesn't like the glitch, talks with Ralph, making him get the wrong end of the stick, and therefore dropping Ralph's hopes about winning the race as a team. Ralph realizes that he has made a terrible mistake and decides to get Vanellope out of jail. Unlike other races, an unexpected outbreak of bugs occurred, and all citizens have to leave Sugar Rush. But despite being part of the game, Vanellope is not able to get out of it due to an alteration in the code made by King Candy. At this point, Ralph has a soft spot for Vanellope and does not want to watch her die. So he figures out a workaround for the problem and decides to bend over backwards for her. He knows once he crosses the Rubicon, there's no way back, and in spite of knowing this, Ralph decides to risk his life in order to keep Vanellope alive. This is actually my favorite animated movie because, you know, I love the mix of feelings that the movie does in your head. You know, it's like first you're laughing and then you're like, I don't want to watch her die. So it's so beautiful, and also I love all the adventures they get through and all the challenges that are presented. You know, it's actually pretty cool. You need to watch it, guys. Okay, so important points here. As I've already mentioned before, it's really important not to drift apart now more than ever. Keep in touch with your friends, chat with them, maybe do a Zoom or a conference, I don't know. Let them know you are there. Let them know you care about them, and they will let you know the same. Second point is to keep an open mind. Get to know as many people as possible. It will be really helpful in order to develop new abilities of communication, which will be beneficial for both your personal life and your laboral life. And lastly, remember, a problem shared is a problem halved. Your friends are there to support you, to help you. Trust them. Tell them how you feel. They will listen to you and you will find a better solution together. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and see you next time.